But this, you didn't throw away my clothes. You got a time shower. You're timing me to eat. We talking to God 12 hours a day. And this man going to come who's supposed to be preaching the word of God. And I got to call you daddy? And mind you, he's coming with gifts, baby. He's handing out bags. Oh, thank you, daddy. And he's giving this. Thank you, daddy. Oh, no. I feel like he was sleeping with everybody there. That is not what I'm going to do. What is you talking about? So you know what I said? I said, oh, I got to get out of here. When I started speaking that, everybody started moving around. You know, I started telling the people in leadership, I need to go. My kids ain't even heard from me. They going to call the police because mama ain't talk. I've never been not talked to my kids longer than, I don't even know, 7 hours. Like every day, all day we talk, right? And they were younger, but we talked. And because I had to leave them where they was to go get my life right, we really was talking. And I'm already here a day in, and I ain't heard or talked to my kids. Oh, baby, they finna call the police on me, and I hope they do, to come find me in this mother. Okay, let me get it right. So anyway, so I'm telling them I want to go. Leadership's passing me around. Let me tell sister this. Let me tell sister that. Finally, I said, tell sister whoever in the office, I'm ready to go. So, okay, they finally take me to the office. By that time, it was like 3 p.m. By the time they took me to the office, baby, it was like 8 p.m., right? I keep graveling. In between there, we eat lunch, we eat dinner, whatever. I'm begging, basically, at this point for you to take me to the office. I finally get to the office. Now I have to go through a meeting with them and let them know why I want to leave. And they will let me know if it's appropriate for me to leave. I said, baby, you can get my stuff right now in 2.5 seconds. I'm going to tear this whole thing up. You think we talked to God earlier? You're going to do a lot of talking later. I'm going to tell you right now. Clink my phone off that file cabinet. Give me my clothes that ain't thrown away. And let me go about my merry way. The same way I scurried on in here, I'm going to scurry on up out of here. So, baby, they gave me my phone. It was all dead because, of course, they locked it up and didn't cut it off. I didn't have no charger, and I didn't have anything to change into. So, finally, I changed into whatever I have. I find a payphone by the grace of God. I find a payphone. I start making calls, and nobody's answering because it's a dang payphone. Who's calling from a payphone in 20-something? No damn body. So, nobody's answering the phone, baby. And guess what I had to do? I had to sleep outside at night at the park. Yes, outside at the park by myself on the east side of San Antonio, where I told y'all that's the place that you never do that. You never do stuff like that by yourself. Luckily, it was cops riding around because it's so hot over there. He told me I couldn't be at the park. I said, sir, unless you're going to take me where I need to be, I'm going to have to sit right here. I don't want to be here no more than you want me to be here, okay, baby? Because at the end of the day, I had to do it. I'm not going to be sitting around trying to go to hell because I had to call the preacher daddy, and we ain't going to do none of that. I'm going to get my life together, and I had to figure this out, and the Lord going to lead me where I need to go, but he did not lead me here, baby. My sister did, and that was an accident. I don't blame her. But at the end of the day, I got myself together, 6 o'clock in the morning. I got up on that bus, and I got the heck up out of there. I never looked back. And that's the end of the cult story. Thank you. Comment, like, subscribe, because I got a lot more stories to share with y'all. But anyway, I'm out. Peace.